Hi guys, today's video is going to be a chest workout routine that you can do with dumbbells if you're working out from home only. My name is Harjit Chan. I'm going to run you through 4 exercises that I'm going to take you on your chest that are great for building your chest at home and an easy way to incorporate the exercises at home using just the dumbbells. You may not have a bench at home, so I'm just going to go around through certain things that you can use at home to utilize to actually get the best chest work at home using your set of dumbbells. So let's go straight head into it. I'm going to go through the reps, the form and the complete exercises so you can get this workout done in a very short time working just from home. All 4 chest exercises will require some elevation in the exercise, so if you haven't got a bench to work out like you have at the gym and this is at home, you just need to find something around the house that can elevate you. So I'm going to be using my step block here, which I've placed here. I've also got a higher step area here, so it gives me a little bit more depth, which is going to come useful for one of the exercises that we're going to do as well. So if you need to get that elevation a little bit higher and raise yourself up more, just find something in your house. I mean, you can even use chair for a particular exercise that we're going to do. Also, you can use the end of a sofa. That's going to bring a little bit up. And worst case scenario is, if you haven't got anything that put an object behind your back or anything to raise you up, you can literally just lie on the bed and put a couple of cushions in, and that will give you the range for the chest exercise that we're going to do, and you can pretty much complete all these using a bed. That's obviously going for a slightly more unpractical way, but it can be done if you have to and you've got no other choice at home. But let's go ahead and run through the 4 exercises. Also, just to cushion my step block here, it's pretty solid, so I want to just soften it up a little bit. Just going to use one of my pads on top of it. Like I said, you can do this, have an elevation and stick a cushion down there to support your neck and also your back as well. So let's go ahead and start this off. And the first exercise, which is one of the great exercises and it is the main compound exercise to work, is going to be the actual bench press. So bench press, you need to grab your set of dumbbells and I'm going to run you right through the first exercise here. So when you're performing a chest press with the dumbbell, first thing is that alignment. Make sure you got that great line where it lines in front of your chest and not with your shoulders. And slow and controlled for every single rep. You're going to be aiming around 10 to 12 every single exercise, and then it just exhales through. The elevation is just going to help you bring those elbows a little bit lower so you get that further stretch into the chest and more engagement through the chest when you contract on the way up. So just make sure you bring it down slow and controlled, and then squeeze at the top. Get those dumbbells together. So first exercise, you're going out as wide as the outside of your chest, and then bringing those dumbbells into touch. So let's move into the next exercise. As you can see here now, I'm doing a close grip press and then going into a wide bench press. But I'm also turning through the wrist to bring those weights back into joint. It's almost a 3 combination where you would do a fly, a press, and also a close grip press here. So you want to squeeze through each single one as you bring the weights back up to the top. When you're doing the close grip press, you want to get the end of the dumbbells, which is closer to your face, right to the bottom of your chest, and then push through. And then open them up and bring it as wide as you did in the first exercise, and just twisting those wrists back in to get those palms and those weights to join. So now let's take it into the third exercise. Now we're going into dumbbell chest flies. You're going to grab a lighter set this time, so dropping down in the weight is a lot harder to do this particular exercise. You want to go out as wide as possible, getting that good semicircle all the way out, and get that good stretch in the chest, and then squeeze the chest as you bring those dumbbells back to join together. Trying to limit the bend in the elbow, so just slightly bend off those elbows and just take those dumbbells out wide enough so they're lined with your chest. So don't go too far out where you start to stretch too much into your shoulders and really pushing out through that shoulder scapular area. You want to be careful with that exercise so you don't cause yourself a little bit of an injury. So make sure you're just going out far enough to get that tension and stretch in the chest, and then bring those weights back and squeeze at the top. And finally, let's go into that 4th exercise that I'm going to do is a dumbbell pullover. So for this exercise that you need to be a little bit more higher raised, so you could use a chair for this instance, laying your back onto a chair, having those feet on the floor, getting that good bridge position. You'll get much more range with the dumbbell here if you haven't got anything. Obviously, it's the way I have at this stage where I have a step there and a lower step as well with the block here, so it gives me that extra range for the dumbbell to go over. So go ahead and grab those chairs or do it end of a sofa. For this exercise, make sure you've got that good grip underneath the weight. However you want to grab it. I prefer my palms gripping underneath the dumbbells. So the bigger the dumbbell, then obviously the easier it gets. Otherwise you have to sort of hook your thumbs around the handle to get the best grip here. And you want to go as far as back as you can, keeping those elbows bent at all times, all the way through, and just get that stretch through the chest, and you'll also feel a stretch going through your lats. And then pull back, keeping that same position through the arms, slight bend in the elbows, and get it to line with the chest on the way back. Exhale out and squeeze through those chest muscles. So that is 4 great exercises that you can do with your chest. You're just using dumbbells to get that massive chest workout at home. You're going to be doing 4 to 5 sets. That's what I recommend. That's going to take you around about 30 to 40 minutes to get through it. So every single exercise that you're going to do, you're going to be doing that 10 to 12 repetitions. Takes you around about that minute. You're going to take 1 minute rest per every single of those sets, and then hitting back to back. So by the time you get through those 4 exercises, roughly around 4 minutes, taking a 4-minute rest in total time there. So that's 8 minutes to get one of those rounds. So trying to do 4 or 5 to get that 35 to 40-minute roughly workout that you can get in, and that's going to be a great massive chest workout you can do at home. If you like this and brought some value to this video to help you do your chest workouts at home, make sure you smash that like button. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so you can see more videos just like this, and also let me know down in the comment section below what you'd like to see in the next one. But that's it for now. Hope this brought some value. See you in the next video.